Straight society tolerates women who dance together. Nobody pays any attention to female dance couples in the middle of a good polka. But there's no room for homosexual men on this dance floor. They have dance floors exclusively their own at more than a dozen gay bars in Milwaukee. Gay bars are thriving in this city because more than 15,000 homosexual men and women are forced to meet after work hours and away from their families. A bar is the most convenient place to meet. Most gay bars are like this one, crowded, busy, and adorned with artwork that has a conspicuous homosexual flavor. A few homosexual night spots feature female impersonation performances, the equivalent of a straight man's go-go show. But most gay men and women are not interested in homosexual theatrics. Like most middle-class residents of the straight world, they prefer a quiet card party or a good movie. Cruising is another pastime for homosexual men, usually during the daylight hours. It's a way to meet other gay men. One young man demonstrated the technique at his favorite cruising site along the lakefront.
It's all pretty much nonverbal. In the first stages, you just sort of walk along, and when you see somebody else that's looking too, you know, you can just tell that you're looking at each other, and then you take it from there. Sometimes it's a false signal. Somebody will look either because you're wearing some outlandish clothes or whatever, or trying to be noticed, and when you get that false signal, then you have to sort of corroborate it by asking them what bars they go to or what kind of places they hang around at, to corroborate the evidence.
Most night cruising by homosexual men is done along Wisconsin Avenue from cars. Married men who are secretly gay frequent this area. A touring cruiser told us he carefully scrutinizes other men.
Straight people have a misconception that as a homosexual you go for any guy that's walking down the street or comes into the bars or walking down the park, or that when you look for a girl, you look for certain aspects in a girl and you say, gee, she's nice. Well, it's the same thing with a homosexual, depending upon his preferences, what he likes.
Juneau Park attracts many homosexual men looking for somebody to meet or pick up. They often meet in the park lavatory. That's dangerous.
The police, in undercover clothing, of course, do visit certain places about which complaints are received. A certain park in the city of Milwaukee, certain notorious public lavatories really are where the police regularly go, and the vast majority of arrests come out of those lavatories.
Gay people believe such arrests are often unnecessary. A bathroom bus can ruin a homosexual man, not because he commits any great crime, but because his secret is revealed. And that's the subject of our next report. Jim Cummins, News 4.